Hello, hello, hello. And welcome to what's looking to be a very, very short pinch hitter whiskey lounge. Or pinch hitter speakeasy on channel. Yeah. Who wants to hang out tonight? So I'm gonna give it a few more minutes and then I'll just pull the plug and delete this. Get everything fixed up and ready to go and nobody wants to hang out. Put the ticker up above my head. Just works better there for the moment. Oh well. Hey, Tater Dom. Hallelujah. Somebody showed up. I think it's you and nobody else right now. We got all these cool new little toys working. We can set up a new little transition. So I hate to say it, Tater, but unless a few more people show up, this is going to be a pretty short stream because, as far as I can tell, there's no one else here but you. But I appreciate you showing up. Well, Tater, at the moment I'm starting off with Tin Cup 10. Oh, hang on. I gotta fix this thing. Oh, never mind. That was the preview was behind. Shipping on Tin Cup 10. Nice little starter. But yeah, slow night, I guess. Because everybody's waiting for Livewire. Nope. Smells like MGP. But yeah, this was going to be a warm up stream for Livewire, but like I said, I don't think it's going to go too long because I got no audience. That's a first, but I guess these are the things that happen when you start a new channel. um, Maybe this is penance for the first stream on this channel I did last weekend, which turned out to be an absolute clusterfuck. But I have fixed all the bugs. Solid 4. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot to say, unfortunately. I was expecting some kind of crowd to help me out with that, and here I am all on my lonesome. I'll give it until 8 o'clock, and no one else shows up. We'll pull the plug and delete the stream and pretend like this never happened. But she really can't come up with something worthwhile to talk about. As I talk to the void. Interesting. Go here. New release from Sagamore. Or an upcoming release. Sagamore Maple Finish. Finished in a maple syrup barrel. It looks like Castle and Key has a cast strength weeded. Hey! Get my cursor going where it's supposed to. Cheers, Emily. Thanks for dropping in. I'll be interested. Castle and Key weeded. I know Castle and Key is not terribly well loved, so we'll have to see where that goes. Yeah, that's kind of my feeling on that. I'm not real big on maple finish. And there goes the phone. Yeah, you can see I have a few new toys here. I have this ticker up above my head, which is a little clunky, but it's a neat tool. I suppose I can use it if I ever do a giveaway, or if I need to put up a message or something else. And as I just showed a minute ago, if I throw my intro graphic back up, which is just the thumbnail, and then I hide it. Welcome to the Speakeasy. I can only take credit for setting up the transition. I didn't actually make the video, but I figured out how it all worked and put it together. Yeah, I hear that. The double oak is really good, but yeah, maple finish. No thanks. Hey, cheers, Mike. I was trying to do a warm-up show for you, but apparently I'm mostly warming up nobody because no one showed up. Hope you like the thumbnail, though. And as I was just showing up a second ago, check out my new toys. I now have a ticker. that I can customize the text of. And when I start my stream, which I usually start with the showing the thumbnail, it does this when I hide it. I think it still needs a tweak or two, but I like it. All right, I'll hang around and see if people show up while I wait for you. This is true. This is true. Yeah, I know, but usually it's not hard to pry people off him. And don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to step on Brian's toes. He's doing his thing, and I appreciate that. I just figured there are people who would want to jump over here because some people like to participate rather than watch. Which, hey, I suppose I should throw the link up now that I think about it. Since I think I still have a pinned comment in the chat. Tin Cup 10 to start. I do have a bottle to open, but I'm not sure if I'm actually going to open it or not. Give me one moment here. There we go. Fixed. Let me get rid of that. There we go. We'll put the ticker back on. Don't do that. I can't really put oh, maybe if I shorten it up a little bit. Yeah, something like that. I suppose, if nothing else, I can use this as a little bit of a test bed stream to play with some things. I do have a game that is not running at the moment. Hang on. I don't really understand how it works though. What's going on back here? Oh, duh. I'm such an idiot. Yeah, so you can feel free to join this thing if you want. I don't fully understand how it works, and the instructions aren't particularly clear. All I know is you type !join to play, and I don't quite know what it does. Other than that, check this out on top of everything. And we appreciate that, Emily. Thank you. You are the best. Yeah, I don't understand what the hell the point of this is. Which game? Ah, okay. Yeah, it's part of this whole part of a browser extension that I'm using with Video Ninja to get the chat overlay, to get the chat dock for OBS that I have on the TV behind the laptop. Also has this game which I don't understand at all. We're gonna take this down because I don't get it. Like, I don't know if you just join and it randomly does its thing, which isn't much of a game really. But that's quite enough of that. I will be bringing Jackbox at some point. I am working on that, but I don't think it's quite ready for tonight. Maybe next time. No, that's all we can really ask. And we appreciate you for doing that. Super Grover. Yeah, I guess that would explain it. I don't know why it didn't send out a notification because I've been live for a half hour now. Don't know what to tell you. Hey Ben, check it out. I got new toys. I have a I have a ticker now, and well, let me get rid of this and the ticker for the moment. And now if I put this up and I hide it, fancy. I'm just gonna keep showing that off because I think it's fun. Yeah, cute. I can't take credit for the video. I just found the video and figured out how the transition and OBS work and put the pieces together. Maybe. I mean, it seems to be the going theory for a lot of channels across a lot of different genres these days. Okay, no worries. Very funny. Very funny. This was never a mankini stream. I do not. I've only ever been on a stream without a shirt once, and it will never happen again, ever. Put my ticker back up. Oop, I see somebody in the background. Hey, I have company. If I can find my mouse cursor, and I found it, and hopefully, if everything is set up properly, we will hear the Wisconsin Wizard.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, John. How does the preview look on your side?
Look fine.
It's nice and crisp. It's not blurry.
Oh,
Nice.
my picture was a little blurry for like a second, but now it cleared up.
It caught up.
Yeah, I did get a notification on YouTube. I just got home from my brother's birthday party. So
No worries. Yeah, just in chat with the people as they stumble in and showing off my new toy, like the ticker down there in the corner.
Oh, okay.
And I have a new transition that I can use to start the stream. I always start with the thumbnail, and now when I hide it,
Nice.
welcome to the Speakeasy. I can't take credit for the video. I just put all the pieces together, but I like it.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Thought I gave the thing some character.
Mhm.
I'm gonna pour myself another pour of Tin Cup 10.
Nice.
And after we get a couple people in here, I'll open the old pepper. But to do with you.
Not too much. Just got out of the heat. It's been pushing 90 here for about a week straight.
Yeah, it's been pretty hot here for the last few days. High 80s or low 90s with humidity and a heat index pushing 100.
Yeah, we're supposed to get
Yes.
an inch or two of rain tomorrow, but it's only supposed to be 70. So I'm like, thank God the air can shut off for a while.
Yeah. It's going to be hot again here tomorrow, up in the high 80s, maybe low 90s, and then it's going to drop into the 70s for the rest of the week. Thank God.
Yeah.
Work might not be a fucking sauna for a few days. Ugh.
We're getting older. We're sitting here bitching about the weather.
Touche.
Oh, man.
But
yeah, decide what to have for pour it. I just got a soda and water right now.
Yeah, I'm doing bourbon and rye tonight. This is what I'm going to be pouring next. Old Pepper bottled and bond bourbon.
Nice.
This is just a shelfer. I've had a store pick of the rye, and that was fantastic.
Yeah, you were showing that bottle the other night when you first came on.
Yeah, I just didn't get around to opening it. I was saving it for the next stream.
So was the rye? Was it a Kentucky rye?
Yeah, I think so. It's their in-house rye, I believe.
Okay, I have like a sample when we were doing a pick. We didn't pick one, but we store did have a. God, it's 2 or 3 years ago. Was a pick, and it was 4-year Indiana. Man, this stuff was really, really good.
Nice. Play with the controls here. So now you shouldn't be able to hear me. Can you hear me, John? Now you should be able to hear me.
And you're just fine.
Okay, I'm playing with the buttons on the control buttons on the dock. One of them says deafen, which I would assume means you can't hear me now when I'm talking. But
now you went cold. Yeah, you went quiet there for a second.
Yeah, so that was the deafen button. What is okay? Hide just that's cool. Hide just hides you. Now you can't see.
Nice.
Deafen, blind, hide. Hello. Highlight. I'm not gonna mess with the scene option. Just additional controls, record controls. I don't even want to know what the Google Drive button does. I do not want to know. Rainbow puke fix. I forgot about that. Neat. Anyway, boy, Mike is cool here. Thanks. We're actually celebrating my mother's birthday today. Her birthday's actually on Tuesday. She turned 60. Well, we'll leave it at that since it's not polite to disclose.
Woman's age, yeah.
60 something.
Okay. Yeah, my brother was yesterday. He's 52.
Hey, Lee. Oh, very nice.
Cheers, Lee. Yeah, it's not fun for my parents are in their 80s, so they can't go in the house since the whole pandemic. You know, they haven't gone in. My dad has gone into a gas station wearing a mask, but yeah, they haven't gone in any of our houses. We can't go in their house.
Still, wow.
Oh, my sister has UC and she has very little immune system. So that's like one of the safe places she can go.
Sure.
So when we do stuff at my parents' house, we'll meet out in the driveway, and we kind of had to do the same thing at my brother's house today. I mean, I could go inside, but they weren't.
That makes sense.
So when it's mid to high 80s, they can't stay too long.
Okay, Ben, let's fix that. Oh, how did I not wrench Emily? Shame on me.
Come on, man.
My bad. All right, now I got a bunch of mods fixed. But yeah, so I have the ticker. I have the new opening graphic. I also have this dumb game I was showing off earlier. It's some Twitch game. I don't understand how it works at all. Like, I don't know if you just join in and then it just runs on its own, or...
When I first turned it on the TV on the big screen, it just kind of reminded me of the old Combat a little bit. Actually, I think was my favorite game on 2600. That's how old I am, but...
As I was saying earlier, I will be bringing Jackbox back at some point. I am working on that. I'm not quite ready to pull that one out yet. Crazy. But I do plan on bringing that back. Studio mode. Let's see if I can't wait for one more person to join the chat. There's my cursor. To joining us on the screen, and then I'll crack the old pepper. It's not easy being not blue. Hey, crazy.
Yeah.
There are times I wish I had all of Ken's toys and spaghetti code and triggers and all of his audio clips and video clips, and there are times where I'm like, I think I would go completely bald trying to manage all that. Not that I have a lot of hair to start with.
But I mean, how many computer banks is he running while he's doing that too?
Yeah, no kidding.
I mean, I worry about the power bill for my Central Air. I can't imagine what his power bill with all the computers.
Right. And I was looking at the latest whiskey news on the Discord earlier. You see what the upcoming releases are. I guess Sagamore has a maple syrup has a maple syrup barrel finish.
Okay.
Coming out, which no.
I've had different ones. Some maple syrup have been really good. Some are like.
And apparently, Castle and Key has a cat strength weeder coming out.
Huh. The only thing I've ever had from them, I still have batch 1 of the Restoration Riot. Which, I mean, it's halfway decent, but...
That's Castle and Key?
Yeah.
Yeah, got that. Huh. But,
yeah, this one?
Yep, I've seen the bottle around it.
Yeah.
It's one of the ones I always kick the tires on and go, eh.
I was given it by a buddy who was a liquor salesman. He had it next door. It's been here for like a year and a half. I'm really that far.
He was like, you can have this demo bottle. Nobody likes it.
Well, he had like cases of samples that he was giving away to people, rums, tequilas. Ben, they weren't there today. Their next delivery is going to be on Wednesday. It's a shelfer. It's not a limited. So. Yep. Yeah, I actually have from that same guy. I've got 2 bottles of mezcal too.
Of what?
Mezcal.
Oh, interesting.
They're both it's called the Espadine, so it's kind of got that smoky, peaty note to it. I like it.
That's another rabbit hole I'm trying not to go down. I've already dipped my toe in the rub and looked down the abyss and went, "Oh Lord," and backed off. I don't need to
my
get into
problem
this.
was Dave Sells gave me a sample of that old line rum. Literally insane. Like everybody's been raving about it. It's so good.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. That was the one that was finished in their single malt barrel.
So is that going to be an actual release from them, or is that like a distillery only
I
thing?
guess they were all buying bottles at the distillery.
Huh. So it must be a distillery only thing.
But it was what I think he said. It was less than $40. It was 132 proof. Really, really good stuff.
What else? I suppose if I really wanted to lean into my job and go full on postal nerd, I could show off the stamps I've bought so far. I always wonder if it's a requirement that if you start working with the postal service, you you become a stamp collector. So I have like 5 sheets of stamps.
If you find ones that interest you.
Yeah. Actually, I could probably just pull up the pictures real quick. Because I don't feel like having to get up and go get the sheets. Mm-hmm. Address back here. I'm just gonna steal this one because I don't understand this stupid game. It's a little bit squished.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's better. Thank you, Aaron. I'll get a sheet of those. I'll get a picture of these ones. Come on. Let's go with this. Dress. That is too small.
Nope, not saying a word.
Shut up.
I said it wouldn't say anything. Oh, Pete Seeger, nice.
Yep, Pete Seeger stamps. Pete Seeger, Hank Aaron. Come on, Brian. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it's the Pecker House.
What's up, Bill?
Dungeons and Dragons.
So speaking of those, last job I worked at in the book factory, I was working with some people one day, and they're just, you have one of those older ladies that just can't shut up. She's got to have an opinion on everything.
Yeah.
And a couple of guys were talking about D&D, and she's like, "Oh, I haven't got time for video games." We're just sitting here looking at her like, "What the fuck?" Like, lady, it ain't a video game.
Ah. They could have screwed this thing all up. I don't remember what the other cheats I have are. Total brain fart.
Did you buy complete sheets of those?
Huh?
Did you buy complete sheets of those?
Yep.
Okay.
Maybe just as well. I'm gonna chase away my meager audience by showing them stamps.
Yeah, that one was Hank Aaron one was pretty cool.
Hank Aaron, Pete Seeger, Dungeons and Dragons. I cannot remember. Oh. Duh. Life Magnified, that was one of them. This one. Let me fix this. Still too big. Oh, we're gonna switch this off in studio mode to make it easier. Life Magnified. You got red blood cells. Can't read any of these stupid captions. That didn't really help. Yeah, now I can't read any of this shit.
I think I saw a fish head on one of them, but
That's it's all like like different biological things on slides under a magnifying glass. I know there's one other sheet, and I'm not gonna remember what the hell it is, and it's gonna piss me off. But yeah, nerds. Oh, that was the last. Now I remember. Oh yeah. Actually, it's kind of appropriate that we save this one for last. For last, we'll go full nerd. Here for a second. Something around with the back end. That sounded inappropriate. That one.
Oh, okay.
I think they all say the same thing, which is this naturalized U.S. citizen hosted the game show Jeopardy for 37 years, 37 seasons.
Okay.
And that's a little picture of Alex Trebek there. And now we've gotten so nerdy that the entire audience has left. And now I'm going to open the little pepper because I'm tired of waiting for other people to show up. At this rate, I don't think Mike's going to show up because he's going to have to start getting ready for his own stream soon, which is fine.
Oh, so there's 4 people watching. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, this has not quite been the rousing warm-up stream I hoped it was going to be. I think YouTube kind of fucked me. Apparently they didn't send out a notification.
Well, I got one, but I thought it was the half-hour warning, but it was when you were live.
Well, yeah, because I only got the thumbnail. I only got the thumbnail up a half an hour.
Okay.
Before the stream, barely. But yeah, Ben was saying he didn't get any notifications, so I'm guessing he might not be the only one.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, got that same cherry grapey nose that the rye has. Love it.
Okay.
Just when I have my last sip of Tin Cup 10 here. So I just poured Old Pepper, bottled and bond rye. It's 100 proof, obviously, from the James E. Pepper Distillery in Lexington, Kentucky. And I believe they also do store picks of the bourbon. All right, so Bill didn't get one either. Yeah, I got screwed by the tubes. That still doesn't sound right. I think it's gonna be the running theme for the rest of this stream.
I say maybe the tubes were tied.
I'm gonna say that boy ain't right. One second. Mr. Kranz, you're in charge.
Oh no. Help. Somebody else jump on here. Leaving me in charge, it's like leaving Z-Man in charge.
All right, I'm back.
Okay. So you leave me in charge, so leaving Z-Man in charge.
Nah, I think you're more capable than Z-Man. I'm just picking my phone up off before.
I love picking on him when he jumps on Ken's stream, though. He got into one of his lovers' quarrels with Jack a few weeks ago.
Oh, God.
And Jack keeps calling him chicken sausage, so every time I jump in chat, I'm like, morning, Ken. I go, good morning, Ken, and chicken sausage. I need to start drinking at the hour he does. I'm like, holy shit.
Bad. I almost wonder if this wouldn't be better over an ice cube, which I never ever do. But I'm wondering if putting this over an ice cube wouldn't, because it feels a little warm, and I'm wondering if cooling it down wouldn't tamp the spice down a little bit.
So it's okay, spice hot, not. Is your spice hot or ethanol hot?
Like temperature hot.
Okay.
The bottle got a little warm sitting in the front foyer of my apartment.
Oh, yeah, maybe like just a little cube or something.
It's not bad, but I definitely like the rye pick. I have a lot more right now.
Okay.
On earth was that? I just got this weird like. The only thing it was just this real quick spike that tastes spike of flavor that, and I think I'm thinking about this because I was talking about it with my family earlier. Robitussin, like cherry cough syrup.
Okay.
Yeah. It was like. Whoop.
So is it that Buffalo Trace Barton cherry note or not? Or is it more medicinal?
More medicinal.
Okay.
I'm just trying to decide if I want to get an ice cube or not.
Go.
Yep. That's what these bottles do. But let's see. Let's see my siblings as well. Since you said you were at your brother's birthday party.
Mm-hmm.
My brother's going to flying to Panama this week because my sister-in-law is Panamanian, so they're going to see her family. And my brother-in-law tested positive for COVID. Yay! Which we didn't find out until my sister got home from seeing everybody. But thankfully she doesn't have any symptoms, so we're hoping all is good. Nobody needs that. Nobody needs that shit.
No, I had it once and I wouldn't wish it on anybody. So.
Yeah, I had it once and that was enough.
Yep.
Especially because the latest variant seems to have had a little tryst with it. Chris with the regular flu and picked up a couple of new tricks.
Yeah. Great.
That's enough about that.
Yeah.
So it is 8:30. We got about a half hour left, and then I'm gonna send whoever's hanging around in here over the live wire, and we'll lock the doors on this dismal excuse for a live stream, which I still might delete. The first like half hour it was just me moping around, going, "This was a failure." Hey, Marty.
Hey, Marty.
See you. Cheers.
Hey, it was smoother than last time, though.
Yeah, I mean, at least everything's working. I got all the bugs worked out.
Mm-hmm.
And at least this time, I'm not using the land StreamYard, so he can't abruptly end the stream on me.
Yeah. True. Hey, cheers, Doc.
All good fun, Delan. I appreciate the assist. And what's up, Doc? If anybody wants to join, the link is posted. Or it should be. Yeah, it's posted. And I promise I'm watching the back room. I can see it right over the top of the TV. So if someone joins, you will not be left twiddling your fingers in the green room.
Leave some magazines for the guests in the green room.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna go get an ice cube. I don't know if I have one that's gonna fit through the mouth of this glass, but once again, Mr. Kranz, you have the floor.
Somebody else wants to go ahead, jump on in. No, Marty, I wouldn't say that. I'd say you need your eyes examined. Sorry, Marty. Hope you get better, brother. Apparently he's got COVID. Yeah, that's fine. No, it's fine because I'm not sitting here in absolute silence now.
I'm back. Sorry, I was trying to get the smallest ice cube out of the train and didn't want to come to. John got to hear me fighting and cursing cursing at an ice cube tray off camera.
Yeah, Marty said he's sick. I said, he's like, that's a whole lot of sexy. And I'm like, no, you need your eyes checked.
Yeah. I don't know what John has poured, but I have Old Pepper Bottle and Bond bourbon.
I have nothing poured at the moment. I will.
Ice. This is I think the first time I've ever done this on a live. Now it's just kind of sort of a dull sweet cherry and baking spice. I think even this ice was too much for it. Yeah, it's very medicinal. Their rye is a lot better. Hey, this is the world's greatest bourbon hunter, Jerry Garcia Incarnate. We're in.
Hey, Ben.
What's up, bitches?
Hey.
Too much.
Cooling down.
What are we drinking?
Oh, I just said I'm drinking Old Pepper Bottle and Bond bourbon over ice for the first time ever on a live stream. I don't remember last time I poured whiskey over ice.
Yeah,
like 5 years ago. And it didn't do this any favors.
What's the reason for the cube?
I'm just trying to see if I could bring some other flavors out because it seemed like the whiskey might be a little warm, and I'm trying to tamp the spice down a little and bring out some of the other flavors. But nah, this is just a very, I don't know if it's a bad batch or this is just how their bourbon is. It's very medicinal. Their rye is way better.
Is it their own stuff or is it MGP?
It's their own stuff. It's their own stuff.
What are you sipping on, John?
Water right now because I just got home a little while ago. A little warm outside of my brother's house.
Speak of the devil and he shall appear. His ears must be burning. It's the lamp.
Yeah, Ben, did you hear my comment?
I did, but I didn't understand it because I thought it was only released as picks.
No, this one was a cast strength and it's a shelfer. It wasn't behind the counter, but they were just out, and she said they'll have more on Wednesday.
That's interesting. I didn't know it was a shelfer version.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And she's like, "No, it's a shelfer cast strength. That wasn't a single barrel." And I'm like, "Okay."
Maybe it was just a distributor pick or something. Well, you'll see.
Yeah. So I'll be back there Wednesday. I just grabbed a KC pick for my brother for his birthday present.
There you go.
He's the one that got me into bourbon to start with.
I tell you,
now I'm annoyed.
Auction sites are dangerous, though.
So set up with some good pepper bourbon.
I haven't seen one of those around here yet.
I think I paid $80 for this.
You'll leave it there.
Huh?
And now, if you do, you'll leave it there.
But this, Ben's not paying attention.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I switched bottles.
What should I drink? I haven't had anything yet today. Turkey 101.
Oh, that sounds good. I'll have that too.
Yeah, that's so much better. Give me a little
Are you
warm,
sure
though.
that other one is their own stuff?
Yeah, it says it on the label. Distilled and bottled by James Pepper Distilling Company, Lexington, Kentucky.
Must be a different mash bill. Or different barrel entry proof from the decanter.
And who is this? Yeah. I don't think that's the password, sir. We're gonna have to kick. But no. Where's the button? Hey, Max, the button.
Hey, Joe.
Somebody's gonna get that reference.
Hey, what's up, Triple Nipple?
What is up?
So, are you a free man now?
You know, honestly, I didn't even check. I'm assuming. I guess I could check right now.
But, hey, Anthony.
How much longer did you guys go after I tapped out last night?
Honestly, I don't remember. I just remember going to the couch and passing out.
I could tell you I tapped out at midnight your time.
Yeah, I don't think we went too much longer.
Anthony's in chat. Huh. Is this the right turkey, Anthony? That you wanted? Is this the other bottle you wanted?
And yes, I compliment Ben. He does a wonderful job of packaging.
Because they tried to bring
this. I'm doing a so-so job filling in for you. And once again, since I have a whole bunch of new people on, I'm going to show off my new favorite toy again. I can find my cursor.
It's his penis.
No, shut up.
Hey-o.
Does it vibrate?
Okay, that's probably not that impressive to Joe. He has all sorts of videos, things that he does. So. Fuck you.
Nice.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Be more funny.
I heard your feelings, you don't work with me no more. Okay.
All right. This is the brand new channel. Don't get it banned out of the gate.
I made sure it's less than 6 seconds. You're cool if it's less than 6
seconds. I got you. And I will hide the ticker that's over Joe. I wonder.
Yeah, I'll change the name.
I like that, Joe. See that?
That's from that cable guy. Yes, I will not tell that. Have my mom say that. It's a game.
Yeah, I gotta pack a few more.
Yeah, put me in witness protection. Just put it over my face.
Is Stalsy in the background?
He did make it.
Excuse me.
All right.
Hey,
now I have to do something with the ticker.
The dicker?
Trying to find the damn.
There we go.
How do you change your name?
The only way I can change it. Hang on.
Oh.
Click. No, never mind. That doesn't. Cool.
The mid-south.
Like all the different.
Man, is it pixelated for anybody else on?
It shouldn't
the back
be.
end always sucks, Mike. On this,
the Ninja.
Yep.
It shouldn't be. I've got it cranked up.
Doesn't matter. It's peer to peer. So whoever has the worst connection is what you get.
It's probably Jim.
We usually like the back end.
Or whatever.
Oh man, yeah. Where'd Anthony go? He didn't want to go tonight, or what?
No, he put up a post saying he was going to take the night off. I guess the school year is starting soon, and so he wants to have a little more downtime before he has to be back on security detail dealing with smart ass high school students.
I don't know. I'm more worried about the high school students having to deal with Anthony. Oh man, I'm out of practice on being down here, especially.
Whoa. That didn't sound right.
I'm out of practice down here.
Down here.
But I've been married for 20 plus years, so that stands to reason that the practice gets a little bit less.
Yeah, we know you're in the chat, Anthony. I think Mike was asking why you didn't do a live tonight.
But
okay,
I mean,
I get it.
Facebook notifications have just. I'm finished. Facebook, YouTube notifications have just been phenomenal.
Yeah, I didn't get notified, but I had seen that you had put it up earlier in the day, so
I got nothing.
I'll be honest, like, I opened my YouTube and I was like, oh, I thought Jim was going to be live, and there was like no like Jim live on my YouTube feed.
I went live at 7:30. 7:30. I had the intro thumbnail up for like 10 minutes before I finally pulled it down and went, well, this stream's been a failure because there was nobody in the fucking chat.
Yeah, I wasn't home yet. I got a notification on my phone, but I just missed it at 6:30 my time. And then by the time I got home, you were already live. So it wasn't like coming up. It was when you were live.
So Anthony is well versed in the art of arguing. I kid.
Yeah.
Selective hearing, that's what it's called.
On YouTube, the screen looks fine.
Yeah, YouTube, everybody looks good. Except Ben. That has nothing to do with the camera.
Nope.
Just kidding. Nothing, Ben? What are you, sleeping?
He's deep in thought.
I'm actually trying to unsubscribe to a bunch of old stuff I have to see if it helps my notifications at all.
Well, yeah. I did leave a post on a comment on Anthony's post saying that a speakeasy located down in Unmarked Alley might be opening its doors tonight. I just didn't think it was going to take me so long to get the damn thumbnail up.
Yeah, everybody's like, what the fuck is with all this cloak and dagger shit?
I don't know. I think it's fun.
I'm just kidding. No. Is there a secret happening today?
Probably.
Well, U.S. caught up to everybody in golds.
Yeah.
Cool.
At one point this morning, the U.S. had 69 medals. Giggity.
Yeah, we're at 71 now. We won 2 golds on Sunday, and that put us tied with China for the most golds.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about the sport, but how about the tear that Scheffler went on today?
I really feel like I worked for those golds. I'm just saying.
What was that, John?
I put in as much effort as I could from out here,
Mm-hmm. So John Rahm choked at the end, but Scheffler just destroyed it golf today.
I need to go turn off the little heart in the fucking chat. I hate that shit.
Yep.
Yeah, I should do that in my chat. I just don't remember how.
You can't do it from StreamYard. You have to go into the.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. It's live reactions, if anybody's wondering.
Yep. Under customization.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
But there's no way to
make that a default.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuckers. Nice little AI generated thumbnail today for me. It was the easy button.
I was going to go in there earlier and leave like an I can't quit you comment. But...
Dude, and it's funny because the one guy bottle chugging like is not using any hands, so it looks like he's going down on the bottle.
Jesus.
That's pretty funny.
What are you drinking, Mike?
I've got a little Casey Jones I got from Tim Evans.
What is that?
Nice.
A little MGP. Well, what is it? 7-year MGP.
Nice.
It's a double barreled. And it's low proof at 109. So
yeah, I'm gonna have to possibly bother Tim. I might have won a couple of might have won a pair of bottles in an auction today in his area.
Oh, yikes.
Nice, Anthony.
Sounds expensive.
Thankfully, not very, because people really know what the hell they were.
You getting bottles up here again?
No, these are in Chicago.
Ah.
I mean, that could definitely happen again, Jim.
You can have Derek pick up those bottles.
I don't know if Derek's in a weird way right now, so I don't know.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's true.
I hand delivered him a little surprise the other day, so
nice.
Try and do a little pick me up.
That's good. He was he on live last night? I thought I saw him on live last night or the night before.
He was on with me for like 20 minutes. 15 minutes.
That's a good dude. He was one of the highlights of the Junkies meetup last year for me.
Oh yeah,
getting to hang out with him in person.
Nah, he good people.
All right, I think
I'm gonna do a gym split. Remember this one, Jim?
Hang on a second. I think I know what that is. I gotta how this all works.
7-year tumbling dice.
Why do I highlight you? Oh yeah. That's Julio's pick. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Mike says in the face like you fuck.
I'm multitasking here, getting ready for.
Fair enough. I kind of figured.
So, what's your agenda this evening, if any?
I got nothing. Tonight. We're just gonna hang out.
Trying to reboot the live wire.
Yeah, we took 2 weeks ago off for Adriana's fundraiser, and then last week was it's bourbon night. So
yep.
I thought you were thinking about going off of Sundays.
Maybe we'll see. Right now, it's just kind of like an old shoe, so I get like that's a bit of a commitment to go another night.
I don't know. That stream at like 8:00 Central on Saturday would be perfect.
You like that, do you?
So 7 Mountain.
7 Mountain time. Might have to do that. We'll thinking about it. All right, Jim. I'm gonna go get ready.
Right.
You know, take a dump before live wire, that kind of stuff.
Letting the load.
Hope everything comes out all right.
It'll do its best. But I'll see you guys later.
No shit.
Thanks for coming on.
I wonder how many subs I'm gonna lose by unsubscribing to all these channels I don't care any about anymore.
I mean, it is what it is. There's so many channels now, it's ridiculous. Like, I'm still finding new channels. I'm like, who the f are you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah, all of a sudden I'll get like a review of this bourbon, and this person's got 5,000 views on a review, and I've never heard of hers.
Mm-hmm. Don't everybody talk at once.
Who's this? Hang on a second.
It's not on screen.
I know it's not.
That's a
Go ahead.
This.
All I can think of is a week at their own.
This is a beautiful amount of sexy right here in the car. I'm at Dairy Queen, getting ready to get some ice cream.
Hey, it's the Peckerhead. Oh wait, Pecker House.
Hey, Bill.
What's up, Pecker?
Gorgeous.
With everybody joins right at the end.
Why is it right at the end?
Because I'm not gonna run over Mike. I'm gonna send everybody over there.
Oh.
I was only planning to. That's all I was ever planning to do.
You were talking about pointless channels, so
Depends
I
if
figured
it
I'd come.
depends if he
Thanks, Bill.
The problem is, I don't know if he's gonna have a chode knuckle on or not.
Yeah, you never know.
Yours is not pointless though, Bill, because you talk about peckers and we're here for it. Just want to say.
People
Yeah,
do like
peckers.
You know, we need to put Bill's peckers against my peckers because my peckers are older and experienced, and I think they will give you a run for your money unless your pecker has a big cock. If you've got a cock protecting your peckers, then
Yeah, Cocker McGregor is outside.
Well, he just. I mean, you just got 2 new black peckers, right?
Oh yeah, Deland, have you seen my little black peckers?
no, but those black peckers
What are you
get
doing
big.
to my channel?
Deland, we got a little black peckers.
All right, hang on. Let me highlight.
Well, those little black peckers are going to get huge.
Yeah, they
Oh, that little fuzzy bird. Hello.
When your black pecker grows up, bring it over to my bitches, and we'll see how they like them.
There we go.
Let me unhighlight again.
I got bitches all on my dick every day. Fucking on my
Did
balls.
you call one of those Mandango yet or not?
I forgot we named him the other night. What did we name him?
Stick it in that booty.
Big Mike. That was one of them. Jimmy Russell, right? And
if one of those peckers turn out like Jimmy Russell, you need to get an OnlyFans page.
It's so blurry.
Oh, look at that picture. Nice.
Let's see.
It's just like everything that came through. What is this, Pro Media? Or
Video Ninja.
Video Ninja. Yeah, everything comes through so blurry.
Yeah, on YouTube though, it comes out clear.
What's it, like an iced coffee or something, Bill?
Michelada.
So Joe, are you back on now? Did they open up the cell for you or what?
Yeah, I just checked right now. I'm able to start posting again. I got a battle on Friday with not a battle, but I sent a flight to Tim Robinson because he's the Barton Whisperer, he says. And he says that Sam Houston 15 tastes nasty. So I made up a flight of different Bartons for him to to try to find that 15, the one that's nasty. But
I mean, the particular one he
here's
has.
a thumbnail for coming up.
Nice.
Let me highlight brain part.
Nice.
Why does T-Rob have such skinny arms? What the hell?
Yeah, only on here though.
Pipe cleaners, man, pipe cleaners. I think Joe's more Jack and T-Rob in that thumbnail.
You know, it'd be perfect. Remember in Little Giants, that little kid flexing?
Oh, if T-Rob was flexing in that picture?
Yeah, T-Rob's head on that little kid's body.
Last time T-Rob had arms that skinny, he was just still in the maternity ward.
Yeah.
Well, Jim, I'm glad you at least went live because I was wondering if anybody was going to go live. I almost went live, but then I ended up working on a video that I posted. So I did that instead. I haven't posted a video in so long.
Well, as soon as I saw Anthony's post he wasn't going, I started formulating a plan. It just took me a little longer than I planned to get the thumbnail up. But
sorry, YouTube didn't tell any of us you were going anywhere.
Yeah, that didn't help. That didn't help either. YouTube fucked me up the ass.
When I logged onto YouTube, I seen a notification.
Yeah, but did you get a notification on your phone?
Yeah, it didn't push them out.
I never get notifications on my phone.
Exactly. That stuff's supposed to work.
Oh.
That was like the most depressing 10 minutes of my entire online career. You're sitting there for 10 minutes with nobody in the chat going, am I just gonna pull the plug on this and delete this? What happened? I might still delete it because the first half hour is shameful.
Just edit it.
I'm too late.
It was just you for the first 10.
All right.
Trying to figure out why YouTube's fucking with you.
Folks, it is 9 o'clock. The back room, the after hours speakeasy will remain open. But if you feel so inclined, shuffle on over to Livewire Whiskey and join them for the first time in 2 weeks. And hopefully the next time I go live, YouTube will push out a notification. Or not. I guess we'll see.
All right. Well, have a good night, guys. I'm going to get my ice cream.